What is going on, YouTube? So I finally got Yoko Loko, my FZ07, up and running again. What was wrong with her? She needed tires. So let's get into it. Well, all right. So like I said, I had pretty much burned up the tires on this, which actually takes a lot for a FZ07. Usually I get a lot of miles out of my tires, like 6,000 miles or so. But doing wheelies and shit like that will kind of reduce the life of them. So yeah, these tires I had on it prior to this, they had survived the flood. I don't know, way back, maybe a year ago, I made a video how this bike, the water didn't come up to the engine or the muffler or anything like that, but the tires were sitting in a bit of water probably for a couple of days due to Hurricane Florence, I believe. Anyway, I went to well, there's actually a shop here in town, down here in Mexico, called Red Tag. If I can find any information on them, I'll leave a link in the description below. Anyway, I got these both the front and the rear for 200 bucks. Pretty good, pretty good. I got somebody else local, believe it or not. I believe it's called Inman Cycles ATV. If I find anything about them, I'll put them in the link below. He mounted both of these and lubed my chain for $200. I'm sorry, not 200. $120. So this whole deal come together for $320, a little bit cheaper than where I was going to go before. But what did I get? What did I get? That would be the question, right? I got a set of Dunlop GPR 300s. So these aren't like high-end race tires by any stretch of the imagination. I believe they're W rated from what I saw online. Not 100% what that means, but I've already scrubbed them in. I've been riding a little bit yesterday and today. Giant chicken strip or whatever. I still got to get her down a bit to wear that down or to scrub it in a little bit better. But hey, for the money, there might be something better, but you know, I do live out in the middle of nowhere, which makes it kind of harder to find the stuff that you need, and sometimes you got to go out of town. So a little bit of convenience, right, for what I did. But they seem to be riding fine. We will find out over the course of the next 6 months, 7 months, how this plays out with these tires. I do have 2 other bikes, both of which need tires. So yeah, my goal here in the next 2 to 3 weeks would be to have all 3 of my bikes, new tires, oil change. The Ninja needs, I guess, maybe new spark plugs or something like that. She needs a whole look over to make sure, you know, everything's running good. And my plan all along with all 3 of these bikes is to rotate them a lot. You know, I feel like the more I ride all 3 of them, the longer they last, the longer its tires last, the longer intervals between oil changes, maintenance. So, you know, that is my goal for my bikes, is to, you know, ride all 3 of them equally, or somewhat equally. I know the scooter will get a little bit less action because, you know, it's kind of harder to go longer distances. I do live kind of out in the middle of nowhere down here in Mexico. But yeah, hoping to have all that done. She's dirty, never mind that, she gotta get washed. But enjoying riding the FZ07 again. It's an awesome bike. It really is. It really is an awesome bike. It's fun. You know, you could do a whole lot on it. It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, you know, of, you know, other bikes. It doesn't have ABS, doesn't have traction control, doesn't have riding modes. Don't need it. Don't need it. I learned to ride a motorcycle with this And I feel like I'm a better rider because of it, because it didn't have all the electronic stuff, all the rider aids. Luckily, nothing's happened thus far, you know, but that could change at any moment. But yeah, love riding again. Looking forward to making some videos with this. I don't have, actually the way I mount my camera broke, so the traditional motor vlog, I haven't been able to do any of those because of that, but hopefully I get to go to the store and buy a new mount, and be doing that pretty soon. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Until the next time, I'll catch you guys later.